Doug McCain here for Get More Sports. You can follow me at DMAC_LA. That's at DMAC_LA. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and most importantly, give me all your takes down below in the comments section. I want all your takes on today's topic right down below in the comments section. And for all the hottest sports content in the game, head over to GetMoreSports.com. And we've got some breaking news here on the Get More Sports podcast. Adam Schefter is reporting that Nick Foles has been traded to the Chicago Bears. Nick Foles, last year he signed an $88 million contract with the Jacksonville Jaguars, a 4-year deal that could have paid him in excess of $102 million with incentives, is on his way to Chicago. Adam Schefter just tweeted, QB trade. Jacksonville is trading QB Nick Foles to Chicago for the Bears' compensatory 4th-round pick, sources tell ESPN. Bears coaches such as Matt Nagy have worked with Foles in the past and know him well. So the Chicago Bears, they already have a stout defense. The Monsters of the Midway, led by Khalil Mack, they add Nick Foles, and Nick Foles since 2018, 10-7 as a starter, including playoffs, 4 career games of over 400-plus passing yards. They bring in a guy that knows how to run Matt Nagy's offense. Nick Foles, he knows how to run that RPO offense. If you look at the Chicago Bears, since 2018, 18% of their snaps are the run-pass option. The only team with more is the Kansas City Chiefs, and that, of course, is where Matt Nagy came from. If you look at Nick Foles, 14% of his snaps are run-pass option, just ahead of Mitch Trubisky. So it is a perfect fit for the Chicago Bears. So congratulations to the Chicago Bears. You finally have a quarterback. Look, Mitch Trubisky was never going to be that guy. He was never going to lead the Bears to a Super Bowl. Nick Foles is a guy that can win the Super Bowl. He's a guy that beat the New England Patriots. Hey, when I think of Nick Foles, I'm always going to think of one play, and you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Philly Special.
Philly Special. Ready? Here we go. Tonight! Easy! Kill! Lane! Let's go!
So the man behind the Philly Special is special when it comes to playoff time. Nick Foles in his career, he's got 4 huge playoff wins, 4 big playoff wins for Nick Foles, a Super Bowl ring to his name. The Chicago Bears since 1991, 4 playoff wins combined. So you bring in Nick Foles, a guy that's a proven winner come playoff time, and hey, let's say he comes in there and he doesn't start. Let's say he's on the bench collecting all that money. All that means is that it finally clicked into place for Mitch Trubisky. So maybe Mitch Trubisky, the light turns on, but I don't see that happening. I think that Nick Foles comes in there. They made this trade for him to start, for him to be the missing ingredient for the Chicago Bears offense. And yes, if you want to dissect Nick Foles' numbers, he doesn't scream elite quarterback. Look, last year, quarterbacks that made at least 4 starts, Nick Foles was 37th out of 40 QBs in the NFL in total QBR. So those numbers, those analytics don't point to an elite quarterback, but I think he can get the job done. You pair him with Matt Nagy, anything's an upgrade to Mitch Trubisky, and he's only a $21 million commitment. Adam Schefter tweeted, Nick Foles already has restructured his contract with the Bears per source. He still has 3 years left, still has $21 million guaranteed left, but Foles now has the ability to void the deal after either of the first 2 years, depending on his performance. Deal includes upside. But if you want to talk about bad numbers, let's talk about Mitch Trubisky. Last year in 15 games, he threw for 3,138 yards, completed 63.2% of his passes, 17 touchdowns to 10 interceptions, and 2 fumbles. Mitch Trubisky is not that guy. I call him Mitch the Mistake Trubisky, and I think this is a positive sign for the Bears. Look, Mitch the Mistake Trubisky, they got to stop doubling down on him. They have to stop trying to cover up this mistake. The number 2 pick drafted over Deshaun Watson and Patrick Mahomes. Now is the time. So you bring in some competition and you say maybe this guy goes all in, the light turns on. And look, I understand you wanted Teddy Bridgewater. You wanted Teddy Bridgewater. He ended up signing with the Panthers. You might have made a trade for Andy Dalton. Those didn't work out. and you're left with Nick Foles. Nick Foles, I still think, is very serviceable. He's a guy that can go in there, and you have to understand, too, they don't need to win games with their offense. They can win games with their defense, and that they can start to build this offense under Matt Nagy. And look, the Chicago Bears saw firsthand what Nick Foles was capable of back in 2018. 2018, he was 2-0 against the Bears, the wild card round, fourth quarter, less than a minute to play, and Nick Foles puts the Eagles on top with the go-ahead touchdown pass.
And Foles will throw, and that will be at the goal line incomplete. Foles sidearms it, and it will be caught for the touchdown by Golden Tate.
The trade is officially worth it, and he was working against Sherrick McManus, who had to...
And so, look, I'm not here saying that Nick Foles is some elite top-tier quarterback, but he's an upgraded Mitch Trubisky. He has a history with Matt Nagy, and this Bears defense is elite, and if everything goes right, they could make some noise in the NFC North. Doug McCain here for Get More Sports. You can follow me at DMAC_LA. That's at DMAC_LA. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, and most importantly, give me all your takes down below in the comments section. I want all your takes on today's topic right down below in the comments section. And for all the hottest sports content in the game, head over to GetMoreSports.com.